Our dispatch center received a call. There was an individual who was out looking for cans early in the morning.
And he came across this suitcase in a dumpster. It was unzipped, and he believed there was a child in the suitcase.
We arrived on scene, and I realized immediately it was not a small child. It was a small female. Now, I could tell that it was an adult female because she had breast implants, and you could see that. She had dark hair, and it looked like she'd been cleaned. I mean, almost bathed, because she looked damp.
The adult female was nude, but we couldn't really see her face because the way the body was positioned inside the suitcase.
I started looking at all the fingers. I realized they were all missing. Thumbs, fingers, and I looked at the coroner and said, her teeth are gonna be missing too. Immediately, that's when I went, oh my God, who would have done this? The cartel was a possibility. This is Southern California. We're a couple of miles from the border. This was in a gang area. The cartels used the gangs. She could have been a snitch.
You know, it could have been a serial killer.
She went to the Orange County Coroner's office for an autopsy. We need to start trying to identify this female. We can't do prints, and her face was too badly beaten to really try to make a positive identification in any way. But we had a sketch artist come in.
And we put the sketch in the media to see if anybody could recognize her.
The killer thought that they had done everything they needed to do to conceal the death and or the identity of the person they killed, but they forgot one item.
During the autopsy, they removed her breast implants. Every prosthetic, including breast implants, have serial numbers on them.
Her name was Jasmine Field.
Jasmine was 28 years old. We learned that she was a former Playboy model.
I'm Jasmine, have a good time.
I was watching TV and it came up on the news and they showed her picture and my jaw dropped.
It was Jasmine, you know, it was our Jasmine. We were stunned. How could this happen? Who could do something like this? How could any human being do something like this?
It just blew me away. Like, I just talked to her. Like, it's one of those things when people say, oh, they died. No, I just talked to her. They could be dead. But she was.
When I heard that a Playboy party hostess had been murdered and dismembered, that's all I needed to jump on this story.